What's up, everyone? My name is... Well, if you don't know my name by now, you lose. You don't get to know it. It's a secret surprise. But most of you probably know my name, so I don't need to say it every single Let's Play episode. We're here in World 5 with Casa del Higginbotham. One of the last levels in Eve's Asylum. I just found out that this game only has 6 worlds, meaning we're at the very end. Meaning we only have like 5 levels to go, meaning we only have like 2 or 3 more episodes of this Let's Play. I thought we were in for a good 20, 30 episodes. And instead we're in for maybe 17, 13, 14. As you can see, I'm wearing my Clive costume. You can't really see very well, but I'm indeed wearing my Clive outfit. So I look just like Mr. Clive here with our water squirter. And there's Clive again. This is the realm of Dr. Higginbotham. The meanies are burning it from the inside out like an electric fire. You're not supposed to eat those. I don't even know what he's talking about. Use the splash cannon to dispose of the meanies. Put out the flames and save the tree. Okay. Can we climb up these stairs? What's going on? Oh. Shoot the water to make the stairs come up. Now it's a bouncy pad. Shoot, and it bounces. Very clever. Okay. No. Let's go. We're playing a lever. We can't join you right now. Sorry. We're focused and busy and trying to destroy meanies who are lighting our gosh darn forest on fire, burning their socks. What do you think this is? A joke? I think this is like playtime, goof around time. There's no time for playing around. All the creators of Sackworld are about to protest the vile meanies and say, "What are you doing to us?" Like right there. Running and touching us and burning us with their vile hands and arms and stupid eyeballs. And hot burning blocks that are blowing our characters up. Not very fair. Raccoon in the square, shoot him. Psychedelic things in the background. This is what it was like in the early 1970s. Everything was psychedelic. There were just flowers going everywhere. You ever wonder what it was like when the world was black and white? Like before there was color. You know, there's color TV now. Well, before there was color, when they could only record in black and white, what was the world like? How would you like to live in a world where everything was always black and white, no color ever? Seems like a boring world to live to me. I'm glad I was born after the whole color renovation and revolution of 1989, which, mind you all, as I die once again, was the year that I was born, 1989. Having some loosey-goose controls. I'm playing some other games where the controls are very different, and therefore I'm sucking right now. So, pardon my beg my pardon. Excuse me, I don't know what I'm saying, and I don't know where I'm jumping. Things are getting all sorts of messed up in this store. I've been sick for like 18 days, so I was unable to play games for a while, because it wasn't just like, oh, I'm sick, I don't feel good, I'm going to sit here and chill. It was like, I hate this, I can't breathe, I can't eat, my throat hurts, I can't talk, and so I'm going to just sleep and do nothing, and I'm angry and don't want to play games. And that was the kind of sickness I had. As we fight another Cyclopes mini. Let's jump up here. But I'm back with a vengeance, guys. I'm back feeling more excited to play games than ever before, happier to do commentaries, more thrilled about the entire process than I have ever been in the past. So that's all good for you, because you're going to get more exciting, enthusiastic, awesome, wonderful, crazy videos. I don't know what I just died from. I guess purple goo. Shoot the meanies. Who are the meanies in your life? Maybe it's your dog, or your parents, or your friends, or your children. Or maybe it's evil monsters that haunt you late at night. I don't know, but everyone has meanies to deal with. Who are my meanies? Probably my dog in the morning. Like, especially when I've been sick recently. My dog just barks and barks and barks, and I'm like, dog, I'm trying to heal and get better. How am I supposed to sleep while you sit there and bark the entire frickin' morning at nothing? She'll bark at anything. She didn't used to be like this. She's a miniature poodle. She's now 10 years old, but she behaves like she's 3, like a puppy. She runs around crazy. She's all full of crazy energy. She's purebred championship breed, so she's expected to live to like 15, 16, 17 years old. Maybe more. So that she's not slowing down, that's for sure. But she is barking her head off at nothing. She just barks at squirrels. I used to live in California, as many of you know. And there's very few, there's not a whole lot of wildlife there in California, in terms of just like crawling in your backyard. Sure, you'll have like some bugs, or maybe like a crazy coyote every once in a while, or like a lizard or something, but it's not like you have cats and squirrels and things all over like you do here in the Midwest. And so she just loses her cool. She can't take it. It drives her crazy, and she barks and howls and does all sorts of nastiness. And it wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem if I wasn't here, but when I'm home recording, it's very upsetting. And when I'm sick trying to sleep, it's even more upsetting. It's like, gosh, how am I supposed to get better when all you're doing is barking to wake me up over and over again? We gotta shoot these meanies, because they're being real big jerks. This is kind of tricky. Yeah, they go up and then down, down and then up. Down, up, there we go. Alright, good work. Next checkpoint. Uh-oh, it's a giant meanie. Knocking over the trees. Some of the trees, when they get on fire, crumble and fall away. Some of the trees stay there, so clearly they're saying something about the sturdiness of trees and the sturdiness of humanity. What are they saying? I don't know. That's for you to figure out and tell me. Leave me a comment. What does the fact that some trees burn and some don't mean? What is the message that Meanie Molecule is trying to spread here? Gosh, Meanie. Look at the paper airplanes in the background, and then the realistic plant lifelike behind them. Kind of an interesting mix. Creates a very unique visual style. Uh-oh. It's a plant-eating, meanie-eating, fire-breathing monster. Reminds me of a Venus flytrap, maybe. Shoot these guys. Come on now. Alright, so he's firing. Can we shoot him? Where do we... Oh, we gotta shoot the meanie driving him. Ah! Blow your mouth up. And now we are the ones getting blown up. Alright, I want to shoot his driver, the guy riding on top of him. Get him up there. Fire up there, come on. Ah! No! You big jerk. Oh, crap. Not very fair. What do you want me to do to this guy? He fires these fire boom balls that are very tough to kill. And apparently we can't shoot the guy on him. That doesn't do anything for us. Is he gonna die yet? Like, really, sir? We're doing damage. Okay. I like that you can have bosses and creatures in Little Big Planet 2. You definitely couldn't have done that in LBP 1. I mean, you had, like, the guys, you jump on their brains, but it was really lame and boring. And I don't know, not very fun. And in case you guys didn't watch my little vlog video, I'm now a YouTube partner, which is awesome. And I owe a lot of that to you guys. My subscribers, my fans. Little Big Planet was a big game for me and really contributed to a lot of my subscriber gain there for a while, and so I really appreciate all your support, and it's awesome to be a subscriber. My favorite feature is probably the custom banner on my channel page, which if you check out in this nice rainbow of gloriness, there is a Twitter button at the top of that page. You can follow me on Twitter, and I'll be posting all sorts of crazy GhostRobo happenings if you'd like to follow me there. Thank you, little one. Things are getting back to normal already. Oh yes, normal. And also, my other favorite part is custom thumbnails. In case I have a video where it's like, this thumbnail doesn't fit, I can pick whatever thumbnail I want, which is really great, so you may be seeing some more fitting, appropriate thumbnails from me. Clive, jump up here and meet Dr. Higginbotham. Hello, Doctor. The chef special for today is socks, delicious, nutritious. Oh my, yes, he's the sock-loving, sock-eating monsters we complete this level here in Eve's Asylum. What do we win? Sinister Stinger. Vincent Legvines, okay. We didn't collect a whole lot of items there, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Dr. Higginbotham, run away. Don't yawn in front of my face. Continue. Alright. Are we into the boss already? Let's see. I don't remember. Tying up more loose ends. The weirdest thing happens. Let me tell you about the weirdest thing here at the boss level. Invasion of the Body Invaders. When I record PlayStation 3 games only, not 360, but PS3, if there's a loading screen, for some reason in the recording it shortens the loading screen. Weirdest thing ever. I have no idea why, but I always have to go and pad the loading screens because for some reason they cut them like super short. Like it takes out these white screens or the black screens. It makes no sense to me. Oh well, I don't know. I sleep on an acorn of infinite dimensions, floating, drowning. This guy's crazy. I'm not sure what that means. Me neither. That's why we must purge his body of the meanie infection. Uh-oh. What's happening to Clive? Ooh, tiny Clive getting shrunken down. Very nice. We're gonna go inside of his body. Make your way to his brain. I will join you in his mouth, but be careful. His body is unusual. Whoa there. Alright, I guess we're gonna fly inside of his body. Dr. Higginbotham, eat us. Oh my, this is very clever. A very clever boss. Hopefully it lives up to the creative expectations that they have sown here. The seeds that they have laid. Uh-oh. We're flying around in this little pincer bug. Yum. Yum. Apparently we have to pop these against the sides of his body. There's his whatever, his teeth and his, whatever he calls, uvula or bouncy thing or whatever you want to call it. Hold R1 to grab a white blood cell. Okay. When you are ready, release R1 and launch the blood cell. This infection. Okay. There's a reason they call him halitosis Herbert. Okay. So hello, white blood cell. This reminds me of Microbot, which is a great game, by the way. If you have a 360, I think it's on PS3 as well. But if you have a PSN, if you have one of those systems, you should definitely pick up Microbot. Super great game, especially co-op. I really super much enjoyed it. I thought it was a blast. It starts off a little slow, so don't get discouraged. It really picks up once you get to World 2, and from there, things just get crazier. And then it kind of dies back down at the end, but for about 3 hours, there's a fantastic twin-stick shooter with upgradable weapons and upgradable parts, and it's especially good in co-op. It's a lot of fun. I really had a great, fantastic time. Alright. Whoa! We're in, like, his lung tubes or something. I think we're going down his, or maybe we're going up. I don't know. Whoa. Make way. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open up for us. Uh-oh. Telephone. Where's the telephone ringing? My goodness. There's a telephone in the background. Oh my. We're just gonna let that go. You get to hear my telephone ringing. I don't know how it's down here or why it's down here. But we gotta fire at this big pink meanie. Apparently if the ball touches him, it doesn't do any damage. We actually have to like shoot it at him. Boom. There we go. Alright, taking off some of his body. This reminds me of that level, the cells, in my Little Big Planet User Showcase number 1. And it was pretty cool. And this creation, this is probably where he got the idea, because it reminds me a lot of this dude that we're about to kill here. And something else I want to touch on is that now that I've grown a lot and I'm trying to do a lot of different games, whoa, his body's coming back. That's no fair. This is the boss apparently. I'm gonna set a set schedule, so like you'll know, hey, I'm doing this game on Monday and Thursday. Like I'm gonna have 2 set days for DCUO, DC Universe Online content. I'm gonna have set days for like new games. So like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 comes out next week, and I'll be making a video Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Maybe a couple on Tuesday since that's launch day. And then, you know, that way I'll post that on my channel, and you can know, hey, instead of having to come and ask, when's the new Little Big Planet, or when's the new whatever game is next, you can just know, oh, I gotta come back on Wednesday for that. And hopefully a lot of you, all of you will come back every day. That would be awesome. I'd love to have you guys here every single day of the week joining me with all sorts of content, because I will be making videos every day of the week, pretty much for the most part. But if you're like looking for, man, I can't wait to the next episode of Little Big Planet, and so you're wondering when that's gonna come, and you're getting frustrated by saying, why is he playing Dead Space? I want to make that schedule so you know when it's, you know, what's coming, and so I can stay on a pretty good loop and give you guys the games you want in an appropriate time frame, and not be like, oh man, I've been so into, you know, Dead Space, I forgot to do Little Big Planet for the last 3 days. I think it'll just be a lot better and easier. My main playthrough, whatever my current main playthrough is, I'm gonna have that be every day, because I can do 1 video a day of those, and it's not a problem. You know, 15 minutes a day, playing a new game, not a problem at all. But for the other stuff that's not like the latest playthrough, I'm gonna make a schedule. I'm dying quite a bit here. I'm gonna probably have 1 or 2 main playthroughs going at once. Probably just 1. I think it'll be easier to focus that way. And then I think this is our last life, so we better be careful. And then the other stuff is gonna be more cool content. You know, obviously still have games, but it'll be more like, okay, I want to show you this cool part. I want to talk to you about this cool topic, or something I've been thinking about a lot. This is what I wanted to share with you. So it'll be more intriguing, I think, engaging content besides just all playthroughs. We'll still have some playthroughs, of course. We'll still have 1 main playthrough, 1 main Let's Play going through the channel. But I definitely want to have that other content, and some of it be shorter form, you know, like 4 to 8 minute videos. And I think you'll find that very enjoyable. I'm also going to be doing weekly vlogs, which I think will be pretty darn cool. A question I do have for you, after Little Big Planet, what would you like to see my next big main playthrough be? Would you like to see Killzone 3 or Bulletstorm? That's the big main next one as we complete Eve's Asylum. Bulletstorm or Killzone 3, they both come out on the 22nd, and I'm still trying to decide which I'm going to do. I'm kind of leaning towards Killzone 3, but if you have a strong pull and desire for Bulletstorm, let me know in the comments below. And after that, I think the next big one is going to be Dragon Age 2, but I may also do Little Big Planet, Pokemon Black or White with it. I can tell you after the cutscene here why I would do Pokemon Black and White. You may be wondering, GhostRobo, why would you do that?
Dr. Higginbottom, how are you feeling?
I have been on a journey through layers upon layers of mind flowers. I was wrestling, and then I'm tumbling, and everyone's smiling at me, except they didn't have faces, so they weren't really smiling, but I marvelled at the pleasant upholstery. There were all these geometries, fractal star worms, competing for my affections, and they were amazed when my eyes were pies, spinning and cooking and dancing figures of 8. Huge spaceship is not a spaceship, it's a broken quilt on a petal wing.
That guy's crazy. I don't know what he's talking about. Most of it didn't make sense. He was just saying nonsensical words over and over, back and forth. But Pokemon Black or White, the reason I would do Pokemon Black or White is because I haven't beaten a Pokemon game in a very long time. And this one has all new Pokemon the first time you're playing. No old guys, and I think it could be kind of lighthearted and crazy and fun and pretty awesome. So let me know if you'd like to see Pokemon Black or White. I'll probably inevitably do Dragon Age 2, because that game seems awesome and very Mass Effect-y. But if you'd like to see Pokemon Black or White, we can make that happen as well. So leave me a comment. We're here in the 6th world, the Cosmos, the final last level world. And so I think we'll wrap this episode up right now. And when we come back, World 6, the end of the game. Thank you very much for joining me and sticking with me for this entire playthrough. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. Like this video, because thumbs up are my favorite fruit. And until next time, we'll see you later.